Boa tarde, mundo. We haven't really had a great start to the day. Sasha spent all morning picking up dog poo, like a football-sized bag worth of dog poo, which is now going to get dumped in the bin. We need to get it out of here, it stinks. Also, there were apples all over the floor that were going rotten. That needs getting rid of. There are flies flying around me. It is not a great day to start. Story is already ready to go in the car. You've been sitting there waiting for us, haven't you? Okay, happy girl. Almost done. There's some dramatic looking clouds up there, and I just heard some sounds that sounded like thunder. Although it is blue above me right now, Portugal is in need of some rain, so we can't complain.
That was the quick stop at the recycling place. We accumulate so much recycling with all our tins of beans that we eat. I now just pop into the supermarket because I want to make some little chocolate truffles from one of my recipe books, and I need some dates, so that's what we're getting.
Happy face.
Wow!
Is that going to entertain you during your shopping trip? We got some dates and we got some chia seeds. The dates were only €1.19 each packet, so I've got 2 of them. Useful, isn't it? And also we got some of that soy butter. They're looking for some vegan biscuits. They got Oreos. Do you like Oreos? We've actually discovered that quite a lot of biscuits up here don't have eggs or milk in them, do they? So they could be considered vegan, they just don't have it written on the packet. You need to be able to read Portuguese though. It really smells like rain out here now, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
It's going to pee down.
Look at this great parking.
Excellent parking. It turns out it is actually excellent parking, Sash, because he's given you extra space to get story in.
Good old Portuguese parking.
Let's get you out of here. Look at that, mad skills. How's your playpen? You're getting more active now, aren't you? This is too small. Who's that little baby in prison? Hey, you're in prison. You need a bigger pen, don't you? Oh, yeah. Eden, Story's calling you. Come on.
Good girl. Good girl.
Whee! So fast. Yeah? What would you like to say? What would you like to say? Dada? Dada's here. You may be wondering why there's an unusual...
Oh, that was Story, not me.
That was a very loud burpee. You may be wondering why there's an unusual amount of vegan talk today. That's because we were talking this morning and we were saying, why aren't we full vegan yet? Because we want to be. And we call ourselves vegetarians mainly because when we go out in Portugal and we go to a cafe or something, if we want to eat something, there's no vegan options. So we have to end up with a croissant or a muffin or...
Unless we go to Solaro.
Yeah, unless we go to Solaro, which is like a 40-minute drive away. So one of the main reasons why we're not vegan is because of convenience, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because Story's vegan. Yeah, you telling us off?
Yeah.
You don't eat any animal products, do you? It is something that we talk about a lot because at home we are vegans. We don't really eat anything.
No,
You know,
it's
like,
just when you go out and you go to a cafe for something to do or a little break from the house and your coffee's finished in moments. So you
Yeah.
just want like a little croissant with it or
Yeah,
just to make something else out of the day. We've always gone to cafes, haven't we?
Yeah, and we stopped eating omelettes and eggs and fried eggs and boiled eggs a long time ago because they just they're gross to us now. So I don't know. Is it Portugal? Is it the fact that there's not many options here where we live? I think if we were living in Lisbon or if we were living in Porto, we would have a lot more kind of options for eating out. But it's definitely something that needs to be addressed in our life, I think. Yeah. Is that a tractor?
You gonna wave? Okay.
Yeah, she did it. Oh, I saw her hand go up.
A little bit.
Did you wave to the neighbours?
They wave to you.
Who thinks Story's face looks a bit more grown up?
Yeah, her face has changed again this month.
Yeah, I think it's... Her cheeks have dropped down a little bit, haven't they? They're not as high up as they used to be.
Yeah.
Is it those tooths? It's those little tooths, isn't it? I do find it pretty amazing to think that soon, it won't be that long, and Story will be talking into the camera. She will be making herself known as who she is as an individual.
Ow, no, Story, that's too much.
And she'll stop scratching her mum in the face.
Oh.
Did she draw a blood?
Have a nose.
Is there any blood?
Actually made my eye water, Story.
Story. Well, someone isn't changing, are they? Eden the dog. You're still the same as you were 5 years ago. Beautiful as ever. We are currently using this Bondi coffee. Bondi is a coffee chain out here in Portugal. You see cafes with the logo, so we thought we'd give it a go. Plunge. I just tasted it. It is a good coffee. And look who's all grown up and joined us outdoors in her own chair. Are you gonna have your dinner out here? Story is eating the new dinners that Mummy has prepared based on our recipes that we were looking at the other day. This one was broccoli, peas, pears and potato. Look at her. I think she's gobbling this more than the packet stuff.
Yeah.
Yum yum. It really does go to show, doesn't it? I think that hopefully when she's older the same thing will apply. But when people make eating your vegetables a punishment and then they get rewarded with ice cream or whatnot, then kids will see it as a horrible thing. But she loves broccoli at 9 months old. Is that going to change, Sash, do you reckon?
It could, because when my brother was little, he used to love peas.
Yeah.
Like, he'd just eat a bowl of peas, and now he hates peas.
Does he eat any vegetables at all?
No, not really.
Okay, so maybe this will be something that changes in the future. But right now, I can honestly say, Story loves veg. I used to say this a lot before Story was born with regards to food. Why do kids think that, let's say, McDonald's is better than like a freshly made soup? What makes that happen? If a child grew up in a world where McDonald's didn't exist, then they wouldn't know that McDonald's was better than the soup. So how could they know?
McDonald's has Happy Meals and it's made a fun thing, isn't it, to take your kids there? It's
Well,
like
I guess
an event
parents use it as a treat as well, don't they? If you do this, then you go to McDonald's.
and you get a toy.
Yeah, I hope that this mindset that we've thought about and we're trying out now continues on when she's a toddler. Because that's when she'll be able to talk back. I'm going to look back on this video in the future, Sash, and be like, what was I talking about, eh? What an idiot I'll say.
Well done, Story Bean.
This is it, the final
The last
mouthful
bit.
Story. Oh, she ate it.
Wow.
Good
That
girl.
was like 130 grams of food.
She's done well, didn't she? Gobbled it all up, didn't you?
The bumblebee.
Someone's a master crawler now, aren't they? And one-handed. Wow. How are you coordinating that?
Wow.
Look at that strength.
What's under there? Yellow flowers. Good girl. And the sun. She has a yellow friend, but where's her favourite chum? Peekaboo. There's Yellow Ducky.
It's fun watching her grow, isn't it, Eden? For us, anyway. Yeah, not for me. I don't care for this. Hey, Mum, do you remember when it all used to be about me?
Yeah.
Eating a dog. And now it's all about that bean. Oh, I haven't heard that sound for a long time. Raindrops everywhere. Look at them. The raindrops are really heavy. It's like tropical rain. You can actually see them dropping through the sky. They're that fat. It's a good thing Sasha picked up all those poos, otherwise they'd be going all wet and squashy.
Alright, it is nearly Story's dinner time. She was getting a little bit grizzly on the floor there, so we have picked her up, or I've picked her up, and Story's helping me prepare the after dinner truffles. This is why I wanted the dates. This is the recipe from the Eat Smart book. I've actually halved the recipe though. I've got 100 grams of dates, 60 grams of peanut butter and 30 grams of oats. And then you put a little bit of molasses in. Story's got the camera, that's why it's really wobbly. There you go, is that better? And a pinch of salt, and you blend it up, and it supposedly makes truffles. So we'll see the outcome of that after dinner. Jay has taken on the role of chopping up all the veg for dinner. You're getting a little bit flustered though, aren't you?
I hate multitasking.
What?
Rubbish at this kind of stuff.
This is why I tend to cook most of the meals, so it is quite humorous for me to watch Jay running around the kitchen when all he has to do is chop up veg. Is it funny?
Don't laugh at my dad. Oh no.
There's just like things flying everywhere. There's oil going everywhere, there's salt flakes.
Well, at least I'm trying.
Jay's got a bit of an oil spill going on over here. We were going to have pasta and salad for dinner, but the shop didn't have any spinach or rocket, so that's kind of the base of salad for us. So dinner has turned into a big batch of roasted veg, and we bought some nice fresh rolls in the supermarket, so we'll have that with a whole roasted garlic as our spread for the bread. Oh, a little rhyme there. To whole roast a garlic, you just chop off the top and then you put it in a glass dish with some oil on the top, and then that's it. It goes all soft and spreadable.
Nice.
Right, are you ready to go and get ready for bed now, Story? I think so. I'm going to go and put her pyjamas on, and then you can have your last bottle. Okay? Story is ready for bed. She's had a little rinse, and you've got new pyjamas on, haven't you? You're looking so sweet. These are actually proper pyjamas, aren't they? A top and trousers, rather than a sleep suit. It's very sweet.
What's that huge thing you've got? Hey? That's your new turtle nightlight. I can see the stars on your face. That's cute.
Not quite dark enough yet though. Night night, Story. That is Story put to bed. She didn't actually have an afternoon nap today, so she should sleep really well tonight. Although her morning nap was really long, wasn't it? Nearly, well, over an hour and a half at least.
Yeah.
So she will hopefully sleep through till morning now. The kitchen is smelling lovely. It's the roasted veg. Smells wonderful, Jay.
Yeah? Is it working then?
Yeah.
All my flapping around was worth it.
I'm sorry for laughing at you, that was mean of me. But yeah, it smells good. It smells very tasty out here. So I've just finished mixing up the truffle mixture and I've rolled them into balls. There's an odd one there, so we'll have to fight over that later. I'm not going to lie though, they smell a bit strange. The molasses has made them smell, I don't even know the word, quite malty? I'm not sure. Anyway, I can't taste them yet because they have to go in the fridge now for 20 minutes before I roll them in chocolate. So let's do that. Dinner is coming along. Is it ready?
I think so.
Ooh, yum.
There you go, that's one set of veg. This is that crackle.
It looks good. The truffles are done. I've just rolled them in some grated dark chocolate, 70%. They were supposed to be rolled in raw cacao powder, but I do not have that, so I improvised and just grated really fine chocolate, and it seems to have worked fine. It also had a pinch of Himalayan pink sea salt in the recipe. Didn't have that, so I just used regular sea salt from Intermarché. These are looking quite good though, and I'm quite interested to taste them later. Jay's actually dished up our dinner now and is waiting for me in the other room to watch a programme while we eat. So I'm going to end the vlog for today, but if you want to watch our weekend vlog, be sure to click here and you can see the links of how you can watch that. And I hope you enjoyed today. Hit the thumbs up button if you did, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye! Done.